We're doing something a little bit different today. I've got a pair of Sporkle quizzes in front of me here because I wanted to do something for Fullback Friday. We haven't done anything for Fullback Friday in a couple weeks, and it was a pretty busy week for me, so I haven't had a chance to work on that big CJ Ham tribute video that I've been trying to work on. I'm also between a couple other projects, so I figured I'd take, the 15-20 minutes it takes to sit down and do one of these quizzes. Do this quiz. Shout out to my goats, Kenny Beecham, King of the Fourth Quarter, as well as Bengal on YouTube, two of the greatest sports creators out there. Those two guys grew up watching them do Sporkle quizzes, so I figured, you know what, why not try my hand at it? And of course, we're going to be taking a look at fullbacks. We've got 2025 NFL running backs and fullbacks. This was actually updated, I believe, January 2nd. We're going to scroll down here and check. Yes, updated January 2nd, 2026, so hopefully this will be fully up to date. This is running backs and fullbacks, so I'm probably going to prioritize the fullbacks given the context of the video, but we'll see if I can get, all 124 here. So let's go ahead and jump into this one. We'll start out with the Buffalo Bills. Pretty easy here, fullback-wise. We've got Reggie Gilliam. Okay, it doesn't want the full name, just the last name. Good to note. Sledge, one of my favorite players in the league. We've also got Ty Johnson. We've also got James Cook. And we've got Ray Davis. All right, going over to the Miami Dolphins, we'll go ahead and put in Alec Ingold, one of the best fullbacks in the league, as well as Ollie Gordon. Is Jalen Wright still with Miami? He is. And then Devon Achane will wrap us up there. Going over to the Patriots, Jack Westover just played in the Super Bowl at fullback for them. They've also got Ramondre Stevenson and Travion Henderson. The Jets, Andrew Beck at fullback, obviously. We've got Braylon Allen. Okay. Breece Hall. Let's see here. Who else do the Jets have at running back? Didn't they have Kenny Nwangwu at one point? Nwangwu? They do. They do still have Kenny Nwangwu. Okay. I don't know who that other running back is, so we'll have to come back to the Jets with the Ravens here. Pancake Pat Ricard, channel favorite, someone I've made plenty of videos about. Also got Keaton Mitchell, Derrick Henry, and Rasheen Ali. Yes, sir. Cincinnati Bengals, no fullbacks. We'll go ahead and put Chase Brown, one of my favorite college running backs I've ever watched, as well as Samaje Perine. And who was there? Khalil Herbert was there at one point. He's with the Jets. How about that? Didn't know that. That's interesting. When in the world did he end up in New York? Goodness, what a fall off for Khalil Herbert. I remember when Bears fans wanted to keep him over David Montgomery, and we did. But that other Bengals running back, I don't know. We'll have to come back to. Browns, obviously, Quinshon Judkins. Maybe not. Maybe because he's injured. It does say that there's no IR player, so Judkins must have gotten put on IR at some point, and I missed it. So let's try his rookie teammate, Dylan Sampson. They should also have his Jerome Ford still with them? No. Who the hell do the Browns have at running back? I just want to make sure. He was there during the preseason. Troy Hairston is not with them. I don't know. We'll come back to that. Pittsburgh Steelers. They should have a fullback listed, but it looks like they're not counting Connor Hayward. So we'll go ahead and put Jalen Warren. And then Kenneth Gainwell, who was like low-key their offensive MVP this year. Houston Texans, British Brooks, former fullback, Taj Brooks. Oh my gosh. Taj Brooks was their other running back. I totally forgot they drafted him. Oh my, oh my. Okay. So British Brooks. Wonder if Jakob Johnson. Oh, I already put Johnson, so of course he won't pop up. He was there for a little bit, had that big field goal block against Tampa. Other than that, though, Nick Chubb, Woody Marks. Who else is on that football team? Oh no, we'll come back to him. Colts, obviously Jonathan Taylor, no fullback. Tyler Warren mostly played fullback for them this year. Also have DJ Giddens, one of my favorite running backs that came out this year. I don't think he did anything at all during the regular season. Other than that, though, why am I blanking so hard? We'll come back. We'll come back. Jacksonville. They traded away Tank Bigsby, but I'll go ahead and do him because I was thinking of him. He's in Philly. I wonder if Philly will have Van Sumer. Nope, because he is on IR, so he's not going to pop up. Shout out Ben Van Sumer and the fullback who got hurt on the first play of the entire season. Other than that, though, Travis Etienne, Trevor Etienne in Carolina. Bashal Tootin. I don't know who that other running back is. We'll have to come back. Titans. Tyjae Spears. I refuse to give up on Tyjae Spears. If you know me, you know Tyjae Spears, one of my favorite running backs in the league. Hopefully he will get some more usage this coming year with their new coaching staff. We've got Tony Pollard there. Other than that, though, who the hell else do they have at running? I am really bad at bottom of the roster running backs, apparently. We'll go to Denver. Adam Prentice, the fullback understudy, which, by the way, if you haven't watched that video, one of my favorite Fullback Fridays I've ever done. A couple weeks ago, we compared Adam Prentice to... which Broadway star was it? Sutton Foster. It was Sutton Foster. We compared Adam Prentice to Sutton Foster, and that was a lot of fun. Being a theater kid, that's one of my favorite videos I've ever done. But other than that, obviously, they have J.K. Dobbins. He's not going to pop up because he was hurt. They have the rookie, R.J. Harvey, whose name escaped me for a moment there. They have McLaughlin? Yeah, Jaleel McLaughlin. And I don't know who else would be there. Chiefs, they don't have their fullback anymore. Just going to go ahead and put him for reference, but Carson Steele no longer on the team. You have Kareem Hunt, Isaiah Pacheco, and then they have Brashard Smith, one of my favorite rookie running backs. Raiders, Genty, no fullback. Is Zamir White still with them? He should be. He is. Who was their number 2? Hold on. Was it Raheem Mostert? Oh, okay. Raheem Mostert's their number 2. I knew he was with the Raiders, but I thought he was deeper on their depth chart. Chargers, go ahead and get their fullback, Scott Matlock. Someone who had a really big first year as a fullback, and then this past year was kind of quiet because they started using Tucker Fisk. Started playing a little fullback for them as well, who I can't imagine would be on here. Got the rookie. Oh, CJ Ham, of course. We'll talk about him in a second. Marion Hampton, Najee Harris. Najee's not going to pop up because he's on IR. Kamani Vidal, someone who stepped up big time for them this year. I've always been a big Kamani Vidal guy. Cowboys, go Hunter Lipke, one of my favorite fullbacks in the league, North Dakota State legend. Outside of that, we've got Javonte Williams, Travion Williams for the Browns. I would have never gotten that in a trillion years. And then who else is the running? Oh, Jaden Blue, the rookie out of Texas. Giants here. You've got Scattaboo, who's on IR. I don't know why I keep doing that. I know IR running backs aren't on here, and I keep wanting to put them. No fullback, unfortunately. So you have... oh my gosh. I can... Tyrone Tracy. I can picture him in my head. I was about to say the lanky running back, wears 29, used to be a wide receiver. Couldn't place him for the life of me. Is it UCF he went to? You go to UCF? We're going to pause this for a second. That's going to bother me. Tyrone Tracy, college. Purdue. Went to Purdue. Ugh. I was thinking I had the colors right. You know, this is Purdue, and then if you go UCF football, you know, similar colors. I don't know why I'm getting BYU there, but you know, similar enough colors. That's where my brain was. All right, let's get back into this here. We were at the Giants. I'm gonna go ahead and skip over the rest of them because I can't think of a single Giants player apparently. Eagles, Saquon Barkley, got Tank Bigsby. You've got MillerFootball channel legend Will Shipley. If you know, you know. That's something we might have to bring back at some point. And then at the bottom, I don't know. We'll go Washington here. No fullback, obviously. Actually, wait. Philly, they're not going to put Cam Latu. Okay, Cam Latu, tight end, verse 36. He took over what Van Sumeren was going to do for them. I can't imagine this guy's getting into the weeds like I do of the technical fullbacks, and that's okay. You know, not everyone is a sicko like I am, but I just wanted to check to make sure. Washington Commanders, though. Brian Robinson, who is with the 49ers now. Okay, Bijan popped up, and that threw me off. I saw this, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's Bijan Robinson. The rookie, Prosky Merritt. Corey Prosky Merritt. So I put Korsky. Spelling is a fun time. Who was their number 1 running back then? No. I don't think Eckler's... I think Eckler got cut. Jacob Rodriguez still there? Chris Rodriguez. Who is Jacob Rodriguez? What am I talking about? Okay. Okay. I don't know why his name was on my mind. I'm not a Texas Tech fan. I don't watch a lot of Texas Tech football, and I haven't started scouting for this year yet, so I don't. Is this maybe where my head was? Definitely not. Okay. Goodness. Goodness. It's one of those days, man. We'll come back to the Commanders. My Bears. No fullback, obviously, although shout out to Durham Smythe. We've got DeAndre Swift. We've got Kyle Manungai. And then our third running back is Roshan Johnson. What? Okay. What? No, I don't know why I put Brooks. That's not even the guy I was thinking of. It's not Roshan? Travis Homer. It's Travis Homer. That's who it is. It's Travis Homer. Also, if you can hear voice in the background, I do apologize. It seems that there's some active conversation going on out there. But with the Lions, Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery, shout out to him. Sion Vaki. And I don't know who that third running back's going to be. Obviously, no fullback there. Green Bay, no fullback, but we've got Josh Jacobs. You've got... I can picture both of them in my head. You've got the... What was he? A second-year guy out of USC. And then the other one was 32? I don't know. We'll have to come back to them as well. Minnesota, obviously, C.J. Ham we got there. Aaron Jones. Dallas Jones for Seattle. That's gross. Aaron Jones. Got Ty Chandler. Am I a fraud? Oh, Jordan Mason is their number 2. Traded for him, was it preseason? I don't know who that number 4 is. We'll come back. Atlanta. Their fullback, closest thing to him, Charlie Werner. Tight end, played mostly H-back, if we're being honest with ourselves. And then, oh god, his name always trips me up. His, like, how to spell the name. And I can't... why can I not think of his name either? Tyler Algier. Is it... Boom. Got it. Okay. I don't know who the hell their third running back is. We get to my boy, who we made a video about on the channel. Oh my god. It's so funny. It's so funny. If you ask me who the Carolina Panthers running back is at any time, I'd be able to tell you. I'm sitting here under pressure, and all of a sudden, the name doesn't exist in my head. Wow. We got Chuba Hubbard, though, as the number 2. Dowdle. Rico Dowdle. Goodness. Goodness gracious. We made a video about Rico Dowdle on the channel. I am such a big Rico Dowdle fan, and his name just escaped me. Saints, Devin Neal's not going to pop up. Okay, you've got Alvin Kamara. You've got Kendre Miller. Nope. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. We'll come back. Bucky Irving. No fullback for the Saints or the Buccaneers, obviously. Sean Tucker is their number 3. Cardinals. Second-year guy again. Amari Dimercado. Not who I was thinking of, but if you know, you know. James Conner is on IR. I did it again. I don't know why I just typed in a random last name. Okay. Going back to the Rams here. Blake Corum is their number 2. They've got the rookie out of Auburn, Jarquez Hunter. And their number 3 we'll come back to. 49ers, McCaffrey. If I can spell. Obviously, the best in the business, Kyle Juszczyk. They have a rookie out of Oregon. Oh, Raiders, Dylan Laube. Don't know why that came to mind. But Dylan Laube for the Raiders. They've got a rookie out of Oregon. And I don't know who that other one is. Seahawks, Super Bowl MVP, Kenneth Walker. Zach Charbonnet. Nope, he's on IR. I suck. George Halani. Okay. Robbie Utes, my goat. My absolute goat. Brady Russell, my goat. 2 fullbacks. Gotta love them both. It's not Macintosh. It's Kenny something. I don't fucking know. Oh my god. I'm a fraud. 94 out of 124. Okay, who could we possibly be missing here? Joe Mixon. No, he's on IR too. Wow, I started out so hot. And then from there, I'm going to be kicking myself when I see these names too. I didn't miss any fullbacks. Which is the big thing. Right? But man, Cardinals is really going to bother me. Cardinals is really going to bother me. Giants too. Who in the world? I mean, I don't want to just sit here for a minute in silence and try to think, but like, some of these feel so obvious, and I'd probably be able to name them under other circumstances. The Colts too. Who was their number 2? I don't even have like a guess. No, I don't even have a name that I could throw out right now. 94 out of 124. That feels so low. It feels so embarrassingly low. I mean, I'm totally out of it. I got my Bears. I care about that. I got every fullback. Got the entire AFC East. Apparently, I'm really up to date on their run game. But other than that, I mean, I have some lapses, and you know what? We're just going to give it up here. See who we missed out on. Rocket Raheem Sanders. Did not know he found his way to Cleveland. Jawar Jordan Dara Abungwale? I always forget how to say his name. I suck. Amir Abdullah is still in the NFL, of course. Tyler Goodson would never have gotten in a million years. Devin Singletary and Eric Gray. I totally should have gotten both of these, and I'm really disappointed that I did not. Chase Edmonds is in Washington? What? Okay. Khalil Mullings, Julian Chestnut should have gotten them, especially Mullings, rookie out of Michigan. Jarrett Patterson, not surprised I forgot that. Audric Estime and Evan Hall. Garendo. Okay, I put Charbonnet. It's just spelled wrong, so I should have a 95 out of 124. Cam Akers on the Seahawks, I did not know. Ronnie Rivers, wouldn't have gotten. Corey Kiner? Wow, didn't know that. Michael Carter for the Cardinals. That's not even kind of who I was thinking of. Who was I thinking of? Their other running back, he's like a second-year dude out of Florida State, maybe third year. Trey Benson. Trey Benson's who I was thinking of, and that was not it, apparently. But Garendo and Jordan James, I totally should have gotten. I said Jordan James, not in name, but I described him, the rookie out of Oregon. Packers Emmanuel Wilson pisses me off. I totally should have had Emmanuel Wilson. A.J. Dillon, I don't think I knew was on Philly. Damian Pierce I knew was a Chief. His name just escaped me. But 76%, that really, because I'm too lazy and I don't want to do math, what is 95 out of 124? It should be 77%, if we're being honest. All right, so instead of doing that other quiz that I said we were going to do, which is fullback touchdowns all time, whatever, something like that, we're just going to end the video here, because I'm going to be so honest, most of the players in that quiz played before 1950, and as much as I love NFL history, I'm just not knowledgeable enough to make that entertaining. It would just be me sitting here, like, rubbing my chin, scratching my temple, going, I don't know, and that's not fun. That's not entertaining. That's just watching me sit here like with TV static in my brain. And maybe you do find that fun. I don't know. If you do, let me know in the comments below. We'll do that quiz another time. I did find this quiz, though, this NFL franchise best fullbacks quiz. We'll do that another time. This is one that we will absolutely do another time. I'm going to keep tabs on it because this would be fun. However, it's a 15-minute quiz. I feel like this would make a better standalone video. So, I would love to get to doing these quiz videos. I think I did actually do a few way back in the day, but, it would still be really fun to start doing these more often. So if you enjoy it, let me know down in the comments below. Suggest quizzes. Again, go the KOT4Q Bengal method where you guys send me stuff you want to see me try to do. We'll see how my knowledge stacks up. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like down below, as it does help out the channel a ton, shows your support, shows your care, and I really do appreciate it. Also, make sure to subscribe for more NFL content coming your way throughout the rest of the off season at this point. The Super Bowl's behind us, the regular season's behind us. I do have that CJ Ham video that I am working on that will be coming out hopefully next week. Again, I want to make sure I am doing my due diligence with that one. I'll also be doing some Super Bowl stuff at some point. It's just been a busy week. This is really all I had time to do. So if you don't want to miss any of that, make sure to subscribe. Also, make sure to let me know down in the comments below what you thought about this kind of video. Was it entertaining? Would you like to see more? Anything like that. I'd love to hear your feedback. But above all else, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, night, afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope you enjoy it, because you're all wonderful people, and you truly do deserve it.
Had a chance on the throwback. This was an ill-advised throw. What an unbelievable catch by Cole Kmet. And he cups it too. No movement when he hits the ground, tucked up against his shoulder. Wow. Using that